Hey, what's going on, DDO players? Axel here. So before we get started with the video, I want to let you know I created a Discord server last week. So if you're interested in joining that, I'll put a link below in the description. I'll be there to chat from time to time. I can use it to organize play sessions, things like that. So feel free to join if you would like. All right, so today we're going to talk about a very powerful and very important strategy for epic reincarnation, which is called banking sagas. So by banking epic sagas, you can essentially start an epic life at level 26 without even stepping into a quest. So it's a very, very powerful strategy. If you are on the epic reincarnation train, you're going for epic completionist, triple epic completionist, anything like that, it's very, very, very important to take advantage of the strategy because it essentially cuts down the grind time by about 50%, essentially. So the footage you're watching is me doing just this, which is turning in sagas that I banked. So there are 13 epic sagas in the game. There are 5 epic sagas in Evening Star, 1 in Giant Hold, 1 in Three Barrel Cove, 1 in Ravenloft, 2 in Sharn, 1 in Feywild, 1 in Saltmarsh, and 1 in the Isle of Dread. So as you play through your first epic life, what you want to do is focus on completing these sagas. So run the quests in these areas, and once you're done with the saga, don't claim it, just keep it there, keep it banked. So what you can do is once you reincarnate, epic reincarnate, those sagas will still be there. Be aware that epic reincarnation and lesser reincarnation, unlike any other forms of reincarnation, do not reset any of your character's stuff. So it does not reset your favor or your sagas. So this is something you can take advantage of. So what you want to do is once you have all these sagas completed, you'll do your epic reincarnation. And before you even step into a quest, what you want to do is you want to drink the best XP pot you have. You want to get your guild ship buffs because the guild ship buffs do have an XP buff in there. And you'll want to put on your Voice of the Master or your Master's Gift. And once you do that, then you can claim all your sagas. So you can get a huge bonus to these sagas because remember, all of these XP bonuses from your pot, from your XP pot, from the ship buffs, from the voice, these all stack and they all apply to the XP gems that you claim on the saga reward list. So if you do this and claim all 13 sagas, you will start at level 26. That takes into account that you're using the best XP pot in the game, which is a sovereign pot. But and those are DDO store exclusive, but there's still a lot of other great XP pots. So you won't start at level 26, but you'll still get a huge benefit from banking sagas by even just using, say, like an excellent experience elixir that you can get in game. There's a lot of ways there are ways you can get experience point potions in game. You can also get them for free from the silver dice list. For your daily dice. You can also take this strategy to the next level by prepping slayers. So go into the epic slayer zones and just get yourself within a handful of kills from the next whatever the tier is you want to bank. So maybe the top tier, maybe the second to top tier. And those do not reset either on epic reincarnation, so you can take advantage of that as well. Make sure as you're turning in these sagas that you do take levels in between doing this, because remember there is still a maximum of 2 levels that can be banked. So if you're not taking your levels along the way as you get them, you could waste tons and tons of XP. So don't make that mistake. But yeah, this is just be aware of this. I mean, this strategy is so strong that it essentially makes it hard for me these days as someone who's finishing up their epic lives on their main character. It makes it hard for me to justify running any quest that is not a part of a saga, because this is in fact so good. Another thing to be aware of is that by going from 20 to 26, you can immediately make your character stronger. So you don't have to play, you'll have more power unlocked. So it's easier, even if you're not just making 6 levels, you're banking the 6 levels in epics where you are the weakest. So you can more quickly get up to the in-game content where the XP is higher. So it's just, where XP is higher, where there's better gear, things like that. So just another thing to be aware of. And like I said before, be aware this only works for epic reincarnation. So other forms of reincarnation like racial or heroic or iconic reincarnation, these things do reset your sagas. So you can't take advantage of this in any other form of reincarnation except for epic reincarnation, and also lesser reincarnation. Just be aware that does not reset your sagas either, but all the other ones other than epic reincarnation do. So guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you think, if you've employed this strategy in the past, or if you would like to in the future. I mean, if you haven't and you're doing epic lives, then definitely take advantage of this. I mean, I think epic reincarnation is probably where you should start anyways, just because epic reincarnation, I think, overall is the best upfront power for the time invested. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Take care.